I'm really quite proud of this run by the Kestrel ram, and we start this off with a pair, 103 and 104, out of a kind of old favourite of a Dakota ewe who really did a good job. They're both quite big, very long and level topped sheep, and well filled with flesh for such long sheep, I think. 104 particularly is a lovely wedge to him, and nice hair and some just nice balance and lines about him. 105 is a very smart Kestrel, a registered ram this time, and his pen mate here, 106. They're similar again, neat free moving in front and wide sturdy hips behind. The 105 ram was clipped early. We took him to the Highland Show. He's a particularly smart head, sharp head, nice hair and colours about him, and by out of that old Finnegan ewe, which gives him a pretty sturdy, wide set of hips. But the 106 ram probably eclipses him there when you see him running out. (107) and 108, smart, long, level and full of flesh. I feel as if I'm repeating myself, but we've been really trying to breed a clin that looks like this for a long time, and then a whole bunch of them come along at once. I hope that Richard Toes appreciates what he got in Kestrel when he got him at the sale last year, because he really has been a big success for us here. This is Lightfoot, a lovely headed sheep with a grand outlook. We used him last year along with his twin brother here, Lightning. So a set of twins, both registered and both used as lambs. At 109, they're a deep wedge-shaped body with a nice level top and wide behind, a real good sturdy made sheep. And 110, a bit lighter made but very correct, and a registered ram with that good Kestrel shape. New sire here, Kaiser. We kick off with 111 and his twin brother 112. Really good efficiencies from this ewe. 11 there, a nicely balanced sheep, very free moving, and he's the one with a very high fat figure. 12 there, wide hipped. He carries a lot of weight, this sheep, without being very tall, and he's got quite an attractive front end and a real square stance. Quite a powerful sheep, number 12. There's a 3 coming in next. 113 is Lawman. He's a registered ram. We used him as a lamb, a Kaiser. The last Kaiser, 114, is a thicker made ram with probably a bit more front end than I would like, but he's a thick set sheep. And then 15, Lovett Scout by Knight, who was a twin brother to Kaiser, so the same way bred. 13's in the middle there. He's a bigger made ram, but not coarse at all. Nice mover and very good teeth. 15, not as muscular as some, but wide hipped. We used him for his style and his growth. Very refined, warm hair, sweet head, and just a nice look. He was clipped earlier. He's carrying a bit more wool. Some of that style's coming from the Eifer ram, who was by a Wynn bred sheep.